Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, recommended us to begin each day by reflecting on the value of life. He wrote, "At dawn, when you have difficulty getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What is there to complain about if I am going to accomplish what I was born to do? Or is this what I was designed for, to hide under the blankets and stay warm?" How can we develop a morning practice that embodies this ancient reverence for life? In this video, we will discuss some Stoic habits that can help you start the day with tranquility and purpose. Please like the video if you enjoy it and want to help me promote Stoic wisdom. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend doing so and turning on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss any new videos. Number 1. Reflect on the impermanence of all things. A profound knowledge and acceptance of the ephemeral nature of everything is central to Stoic philosophy. Every morning, before the noise of the world distracts you, spend some time immersing yourself in this reality. Find a peaceful area where you can sit without being interrupted. Maintain a comfortable but aware posture, which expresses the balance you seek between peace and vigilance. Close your eyes and envision the vastness of the universe. Consider stars being born and dying, and galaxies spinning in the beat of eternity. In this cosmic dance, nothing lasts forever. What if you could zoom out to see the entire world as a mere speck in the expanse of space? Consider how you would feel about humanity's history, the beauty of nature, and your own life from this perspective. This activity is not intended to make you feel insignificant, but rather to help you appreciate the beauty and fragility of your existence. When you know how limited and valuable your time is, you may focus on what is truly important to you and avoid wasting it on things that aren't. This is an effective method to begin the day with a sense of purpose and thankfulness. Instead of fearing death, you might choose to enjoy life and make the most of it. The great philosopher Seneca once stated, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By performing this exercise every morning, you can remind yourself to live each day fully and meaningfully. Number 2. Jot down your thoughts. Keeping a diary allows you to not only document your life, but also explore your inner world. It involves self-reflection, grounding, and, in certain cases, healing. Writing down your thoughts allows you to clarify, articulate, and modify them. To begin, choose a diary that suits you. It could be a basic notepad, a beautiful diary, or a computerized app. This is your personal area, where you may be honest without fear of being judged or put under pressure. It is a place where you may let your thoughts flow freely. Every morning, jot down whatever comes to mind. It could be pieces of dreams, feelings from the day before, or plans for the day ahead. The first stage is to clear your mind of any distractions or problems, such as cleaning up fallen leaves from a patio. Then focus on thankfulness. In the great scheme of things, we frequently forget what we have and what we want, but Stoicism teaches us to value the present moment. Write down 3 things for which you are sincerely grateful, such as the warmth of your bed, the smile of a loved one, or the opportunity to begin a new day. Beyond thankfulness, think about yourself. Think about a Stoic concept or a personal challenge. Ask yourself questions like, am I living up to my values? Where did I act on impulse rather than reason yesterday? How can I improve today? This is not a means to judge yourself, but rather to increase your awareness and growth. Finally, set an intention for the day. Choose a brief statement or commitment that reflects the Stoic values of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This will be your moral compass, guiding your actions and judgments all day. Remember, your notebook is a reflection of your inner world. It's a tool, a buddy, and a mentor. Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, one of the Stoic writings, began as a personal notebook. It was his method of implementing Stoic concepts, comprehending his actions, and coping with life's complexity. Number 3. Instead of setting goals, write daily aims. Goals and intentions impact our paths in different ways. Goals concentrate on the future, on outcomes, accomplishments, and results. They give us direction. Intentions center on the present moment, the journey, our beliefs, and the person we aspire to be. Stoic practice emphasizes the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. Goals frequently depend on external forces beyond our control. Despite our best efforts, unanticipated obstacles may develop. In contrast, we have control over our intentions. They are daily representations of our personal beliefs, a conscious decision about how we want to behave in the world regardless of the circumstances. As you begin your morning, after clearing your thoughts with journaling, consider the type of day you wish to have. Instead than focusing on chores to complete, ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Do I want to be patient, taking each moment as it comes without rushing through it? Do I want to be sympathetic toward myself and others, recognizing that everyone faces their own challenges? Or maybe I want to be brave, face challenges front on and venture outside of my comfort zone. Setting some intentions for yourself is a good way to start the day. These are traits to embody, rather than goals to accomplish. You could say, for instance, I will be more mindful of my words today, and I will seek to understand different perspectives. And I will find peace in the midst of chaos. These goals are not intended to be checked off a list, but rather to direct your actions and reactions throughout the day. Seneca wisely stated, "It is not what you endure, but how you endure it." Intentions allow you to match your daily choices with your inner ideals. They assist you in determining your success based on how you live, behave, and respond in the world rather than what you do. They provide a distinct feeling of direction and purpose despite the uncertainty of the day. Another method to start your day is to accept some discomfort. In our modern environment, we frequently seek comfort and avoid suffering. However, the Stoics recognize that comfort may be a trap that keeps us from growing and learning. They tried injecting little discomforts into their lives in order to strengthen their spirits, create resilience, and prepare for life's inevitable hardships. A Stoic philosopher once proposed that we spend a few days with the simplest and cheapest food and clothing possible, since this would better prepare us for the future. The goal was not to cause unneeded misery, but to break our reliance on external luxuries and remind us of our own inner strength. When you start your day, consider little ways to accept intentional discomfort. Perhaps take a cold shower to revitalize yourself and wash away any sluggishness. This move not only increases your physical alertness, but also serves as a representation of your ability to overcome and thrive. Alternatively, forego the first cup of coffee, reminding yourself that your drive and inspiration come from inside, not from external stimuli. You can also attempt more contemplative activities, such as taking a few minutes to think on a previous challenge, acknowledging your strength and the progress that resulted from it. Alternatively, walk or cycle to work instead of driving, allowing yourself to be aware of your surroundings and accepting physical effort as a sign of your body's potential. The goal here is twofold. First, these everyday acts of agony serve as mental and spiritual training, similar to how athletes exercise their bodies. By regularly moving beyond of our comfort zones in little ways, we prepare for life's larger and unexpected difficulties. One method to get perspective is to willingly subject ourselves to some discomfort. This allows us to enjoy the conveniences we have and recognize that they are not necessary for our happiness or well-being. By choosing discomfort, we are empowering rather than injuring ourselves. We are tapping into a greater reservoir of power, letting go of unneeded attachments, and experiencing an inner freedom that is unaffected by external circumstances. Number 5. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and Stoicism both highlight the value of our observations and the power of the present moment. Set aside time in the morning for mindfulness or meditation. This does not require you to sit in a precise position or repeat certain words unless it is convenient for you. It requires you to focus on the present moment. Find a peaceful spot and take a comfortable position. Close your eyes and focus your concentration inwards. Begin by simply noticing your breath, feeling it come in and out. Allow your thoughts and emotions to come and go, visualizing them as leaves on a stream or clouds in the sky. The key here is dissociation. You're the observer, not the player. This method is consistent with the Stoic emphasis on distinguishing occurrences from our judgments about them. Use the final moments of your meditation to reflect on a Stoic teaching or statement. Consider amor fati, sometimes known as the love of fate. Amor fati entails viewing each moment, event, difficulty, and victory as a gift, the essential essence of existence. It is an encouragement to not only accept but also love the conditions of life, whether they are joyful or sad, successful or unsuccessful. Beginning your day with the practice of amor fati is an act of profound acceptance and gratitude in your first moments of consciousness. It is not a technique to avoid reality, but rather a way to embrace it no matter how it appears. Amor Fati reminds us that the present is a gift and every moment is an opportunity for growth, education, and connection. It is a profound discipline that resists the dictates of fate. Finally, Amor Fati is an excellent source of Stoic tranquility, directing you to a life of acceptance, thankfulness, and unwavering love for the present. By embracing this practice, you can create mornings filled with a profound and bright love for life, which will lead to a day of authenticity, purpose, and virtue. I hope you enjoyed this video and I appreciate your presence. Our investigation of Stoic morning rituals has the ability to improve your mornings, direct your days, and radically change your life. Keep in mind that each new daybreak is an opportunity to welcome life with gratitude, bravery, and affection. See you in our future videos.